Who wants to go to their own son's funeral? Asuma is dead.
Just what are you getting at here?
Only the truth.
Will you shut your mouth? All this talking is making me sick.
Welcome back. Here's today's snack before we go to the gym. Might be asking yourself, what in the world is that? It's celery. Do I normally eat celery as a snack? No, I don't. But this time when I went to the gym, not the gym, bro, the grocery store, I saw them. They're organic. They look fresh. I was like, you know what, bro? I don't have nothing against celery. They look good. And now I've been snacking on them all day. And it's like my favorite snack now. I like it because it's like, it's not the tastiest thing ever. So it's like, I could only eat like 2 back to back. And it's like, oh, I don't want no more. So it's good, like snack control. It's good enough for me to want to get some more like later on, but not good enough for me to just binge eat it. And since it's mostly composed of like water, it makes my stomach feel better, right? So thing about like what people don't talk about is when you eat so clean for so long, it's like anything you eat will upset your stomach. So I really be eating a lot of like mini cucumbers and now celery because it makes my stomach feel like way better. But I just, you know, finished cutting the grass, woke up early, knocked that out, ate breakfast. Probably gonna, you know, eat this little snack. About to get some electrolytes in. Gonna get some electrolytes in. Then go hit up the gym. After that, come back home, eat lunch, do my meal preps. So we are going to the gym, you know, before my meals, which is kind of different. I usually go after work and after eating all my meals. So like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then take a protein shake after. But today we're gonna be going after lunch, or not after lunch, after breakfast because, you know, it's still early. It's too early for lunch, but water be going everywhere. I'm gonna end up finishing that, make my pre-workout, then head over to the gym. But I just want to kind of talk about something. Today's theme. So today's theme is going to be nobody's coming to save you, bro. Right? You want to do something, you want to make a change, you got to do it. You can't wait for nobody or anybody, right? Nobody or anybody. I don't even know if that makes sense, but you got to be the one to make that change. Look, you know, I'm a very religious person. I follow God. But even still, let me make this analogy for you. And I'm going to correlate it to the gym as well. God will place the weights in front of you, but it's your job to pick up those weights, right? He will put the door in front of you, but it's your responsibility to grab that handle and open that door and step through, right? So at the end of the day, it still relies on you, right? You can't just think everything is gonna magically fall into place. Think, you know, you have to prepare yourself for these opportunities, right? Preparation is always number one before you do anything, right? Can't go into anything without knowing what you're doing. That's just setting yourself up for failure, right? So whatever you want to do, prepare yourself for it and wait for that opportunity to arise. So when it does, you can open that door and step through, right? Because if you're not prepared, you start doubting yourself. You start thinking, should I really open that door? Should I make that step? Should I make that leap? But if you're ready, you're not even thinking about it, right? You get what I'm talking about. And you got to carry that kind of mindset with you in everything, right? Nobody's going to come to save you, bro. You have to do it yourself. Think about it. There's people out there that, you know, I'm not trying to put nobody down or anything. Like, these people are living their life, whatever. But just to give you an idea, You know, there's people out there that might be, you know, dumber than you, not as smart, right? Not as good looking as you, just overall worse person than you, right? But are in a better position. Why? Because they took that action, right? They took that step. They took that leap of faith, right? You got to open that door and have faith that everything's going to work out. And you got to work for it, right? Nothing's going to come easy, right? Everything is hard. But you got to do what's hard right now, so later on, it will eventually be easy. And that goes for myself too, right? I'm not just telling you this because, I'm telling you this because this is what I go through as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like everybody else. There's nothing special about me. You know, they talk about potential. Oh, you had potential. Nobody knows you have potential until you get results, right? Nobody told me before I started working out that, oh, bro, you have the potential to have a great physique. No, people don't tell you anything until you have results. So get out there, chase your dreams, chase your goals. We got one life, bro. Don't spend it doing something you don't like to do, and later on look back at your life and be like, what did I do? Right? Look at me. I'm leaving behind a digital footprint, right? I want people to know, or not even people, I want to, like, say my family, bro. Like, if I leave a family behind, I want them to know that, you know, I chased after something, that I tried. Even if this doesn't work out, I'm still leaving something behind. You know, maybe it'll motivate them to chase what they're trying to accomplish, right? Because at least I tried. You know, I'm here posting myself on the internet, trying to document what I'm doing, aiming towards something. You know, there's some type of a grace to that, right? There's beauty in that. You know, I'd rather die failing, chasing my goal, right? Never accomplishing it, but chasing after it, than never trying and never hitting it, right? Just so that I can know when I'm on my deathbed that I tried to do something better than myself, right? Greater than myself. I try to create something. You know, I tried to accomplish my goals. That to me is good enough, that I tried. If it succeeds, then great, because that affects more than just me. What I'm trying to do affects more than just me. It affects a whole lot of people, and I hope it succeeds. But if it doesn't, I'm okay with that too, because I tried, right? But enough yapping. This is gonna be like a 2-hour long video. I don't usually, you know, give my thoughts and mindset and how I think, because I usually think I'm a bit harsh or extreme, but maybe somebody needed to hear that, right? So I hope I motivated somebody, or got somebody on the right track, or, you know, got somebody to start thinking, or, you know, those gears spinning to go towards something, right? Because honestly, I want you to succeed more than I want myself to succeed. I love seeing people go towards something that they actually enjoy to do. You know, that makes me happy. Seeing people take that leap and try to do something. If you're scared that somebody's gonna judge you for doing that, bro, come to me, bro. I'll support you 100%, because, you know, like what I just said, man, we got one life. Let's spend it doing something that we actually enjoy and bring others up with us. You know, I'm tired of this putting down everybody. You know, like, everybody just seems to put everyone down. Nobody wants to help anybody. It's like, they'll tell you, like, when you're barely starting, like, oh yeah, bro, go ahead, you know, chase your dreams, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, when you actually start, they're gone. Nobody's there. Nobody motivates you. Like, nobody tells you to keep going. That's up to you. You got to keep going. But it's like, I wish people would support others more. You know, I feel like the world would be a lot better place. But it's like, in behind the scenes, it's like people don't really want you to succeed, which is weird. But I want everybody to succeed, bro. I want everybody to do what they want to do. And I want everybody to live a happy life. All right? Because I know what it's like to have nobody in your corner, have nobody believe in you. It's not a good feeling. But let me stop talking again. Let me stop talking. I'm going to go to the gym, lift some heavy weight with purpose, with effort. Still want to compete later on this year. Let's see what we can do, all right? See what 2026 does for us. See you there. handheld mode right now. I got the wrong lens on too. Wrong lens in handheld, but just finished up the gym. About to head home. Make me protein shake. Eat lunch. It's lunchtime now. Let's see. Probably hop on a game with the boys or something, because we haven't been hopping on. I think it's that time to finally hop back on, but it's still too dark. I mean, yeah, it's as dark as it gets. We can go head out. Handheld mode about to be shaky, bro. Don't be like me. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Meal prep, ate lunch. Gonna take my protein shake later because not trying to get that full, right? Because y'all always be getting full. I don't always be getting full like that, bro. But hope you enjoyed the video. Gonna be trying to come out with more. Back with a celery. We'll see what's more to come.